All right, here's what we're going to talk about today. I'm David Bridge Jr. I'm going to give you a couple things to inspire you today. One is, how do you manage your little voice inside your head? It's what is saying, what's he talking about? Your little voice. I don't have a little voice. That's what that is. It's your little voice. I'm going to talk about a couple things to learn how you can control it, because you can either be the cause to situations, or you can be the effect of someone else's influence. And a lot of times what causes people to react is what is going on in their little, between your ears. There's the little voice that's saying, well, why did he say that? And it's not letting you step outside of yourself and be objective. And it's what keeps people from going from where they are to where they want to be. It's these 6 inches right in here that keep us from going and being who we want to be. So it's said that up in here we use about 10% consciously of our brains. The other 90% is our subconscious, and it's what generates those memories, are what generate these little voices that come up that tend to hold us back and provide resistance. So where you want to be is typically measured in things that you accumulate. Good old email. So, but the thing is, a lot of times what will happen is, as we learn, or we're learning something and are contributing something, in order to accumulate those results, we make mistakes. And when we make mistakes, which is, by the way, is how we learn. Think about it. How do we learn anything? How do we learn how to walk? We take one step in front of the other, fall down. How do we learn how to shoot a basket? Miss, 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 finally make it. How do you, I love to golf. How do I know how to hit a good golf shot? It's by freaking duffing a bunch of them, hitting a bunch of slices, and finally getting a coach and saying, hey, what's going on? You got to do this. You got to swing down the line the whole way. That's how we learn, by making mistakes. But whenever we do make those mistakes is whenever that little voice is coming. You can't do that. You're too old. You're too fat. You're too thin. You're too tall. You're too ugly. So we then get held back and get that resistance. So what's keeping a lot of us, a lot of times, from where we are to get to where we want to be is that little voice. And in the next video, I'm going to give you some strategies to help you build your worthiness in yourself, build worth in yourself, build some belief in your own abilities, and build belief in the things that you have to offer, that people are dying to hear. You be a leader. They're dying for leaders out there. This world is just craving leadership. So in the next video, that's what I'm going to talk about, some little key tips to help you be who you want to be and master that little voice. I'm David Bridge Jr., and I'll see you next time.